I just think story is so important. It presents so many different points of view. That's where we get our compassion in life, is that we learn other people's story.
The arts provide us opportunities to be educated, to be entertained, to expand our world vision, to learn about other cultures.
I'll never forget just being mesmerized by this show. Your parents might take you to like Blue's Clues Live at the embassy, but there's just something about this community show that you watch. These people that are just in your town doing the show completely for free, and they're putting their heart and soul into this. I knew that I wanted to be on that stage at some point as a kid.
We can bring together people that act and people that work behind the stage and bring stories to life. What a great thing for Fort Wayne.
This theater is sort of an anchor and is certainly the center of the cultural activity in Fort Wayne.
I didn't know where we would fit in 13 years ago, but now I really can't imagine our lives without being a part of Fort Wayne Ballet.
We nurture souls, we build self-esteem, we create an environment of teamwork, team building, and solving.
It teaches me how to communicate and work together.
A thriving arts community is the heartbeat of the community. We give dimension and shape, diversity, and all of those things are critical.
I did my first show here when I was 15, just 2 years after the building was built. It was exciting, and the building was brand new.
The fact that it was designed by Louis Kahn and people from all over the world have actually come to see this building. What a treasure we have here.
It's a great building, but it's a building of its time from 1970. At 50 years of age, it needs some work done on it so that we can go the next 50 years.
It's about access, and theater is truly for everyone. Right now, in its current format, people with a physical mobility issue or impairment aren't really able to participate fully.
We have had to carry a stage manager who was wheelchaired all the way up those stairs to have access and participate in our shows. We won't have to do that anymore.
A lot of people that are able to give their time as a volunteer might be a little bit older or retired or whatever, and we really need a way to be able to get them into the building and maybe not have so many stairs and just, make the bathrooms accessible, all those things.
People look at this campaign as a building campaign, a campaign specifically to renovate a building, but it's really an investment in the community and its people.
We're going to be very true to Kahn's ideas. We're going to retrofit the light fixtures. We're going to see this building kind of in all of its initial glory.
The demands on the industry and the technology now, and part of that renovation, is key to keeping up with today's standards.
The technology is pretty outdated. The building was opened 50 years ago and not much has changed in that time. We have a lot of updating to do.
The plan is not just to preserve the building, but to bring it into this century and to make it support the arts community in a more holistic way than what it does today.
We're leaving a legacy. We're continuing these programs so that they'll be here for the next 20, 50, 100 years.
It's amazing what we have here.
And I think you have to really look at it and say, I want more organizations to be able to use that same great resource, that same great space.
We've all seen just in the last 5 years a tremendous change, in the people that are moving in, that are staying here, and I believe we need to support that, and I think arts is a big part of that.
You're not just investing in an organization, you're investing in our future leaders. That's what this campus does. It builds pillars in the community. It builds upstanding adults.
This building was built by the community, for the community, and should represent the community.